Sold this cupcake carrier that holds 36 cupcakes. I bought this at a thrift store, Salvation Army, 6 months ago. I paid $10 for it. Had it listed a lot higher, wasn't selling, lowered the price. It finally sold for $25 plus shipping, so not a bad little flip. Sold this Marco motorcycle backpack that's got a hard shell on it. I sold it for $39 plus shipping. I bought this 9 months ago at a Goodwill and I paid $7 for it. So not a bad flip here. Sold this book, The Norton Anthology of Short Fiction, 8th edition. I paid $2.99 for this at a Salvation Army about a month ago, and it ended up selling for $29 plus shipping. Great profit, great flip. Bought these Rossi's black aggressive inline rollerblades at a Goodwill a week ago. I paid $8 for these, and I was hesitated on what to list them for, but I settled around $100, and they sold within 48 hours. So I probably could have got more money out of these, but nevertheless, made some really good profit on this sale. Sold this Solomon backpack from I think the 60s or the 70s. I bought it at Salvation Army 2 months ago. I paid $4.99 for it. Ended up selling it for $85 plus shipping. Wonderful flip. Sold these Naman Israeli porcelain floral mugs. I picked them up at a Salvation Army a month ago. I paid 99 cents each for them, and they sold for $19.70 plus shipping. Now, let's do some thrifting. Right, guys, it's Paul here, and we're out here thrifting, looking for stuff to sell on eBay, Poshmark, looking for stuff that's worth some big bucks. And I start here at a Value Village or Savers, and I see this weird contraption that I looked up and couldn't find anything on, so I left it behind. Just weird. In the electronics section, this digital music item I have sold for some big bucks, so I look them up when I see these types of items. I'm in the bag section and I see this Harry Potter bag, which I thought was really neat looking. Fortunately, I think they wanted $7.99 for it. There was just no sales history on it, so I decided to leave it behind. But, $5.99 they wanted for it. So left that behind. And make sure you keep looking in the bags. There's usually some good bags out there. I find other resellers don't go through the bags, so they're missing out on some good finds. There's a lug that I couldn't find a price on, so decided to leave it. Here I am in the toys, and I see this really weird made in Argentina plush thingy for $7.99, and I really took a chance on this one. Not sure how this is going to go. It's heavy too. It's just odd looking. We'll see how that one goes, but maybe a bad buy on my part. I saw this Fisher-Price item up there, but I looked it up. It really wasn't selling, so I decided to not pick it up. Same with that grand piano. They move, but they're very slow movers, and I've got enough vintage Fisher-Price toys right now, so I'm going to leave those behind. Here I am looking at the games here, seeing if I can find any Phase 10 dice. There's a Rook game. There's a few dollars there in that Rook game, but they take forever to sell, and I don't need extra inventory right now. In the tea section, or the mug section, I see this Celestial Seasons teapot for $2.25. And it goes for about $20. And it's really cool looking. I love the color. It's fairly small, so it should be easier to ship. So I decided to take it. I examined it for chips and stuff. I didn't see any on it, but I figure it's an easy $20, $25. Again, it looked to be like in very good condition, so that's a pickup for sure for me. I didn't find any other mugs down here. Oh, there's a boot mug, some sort. And over in the appliance section, I see these older Hainscraft humidifier. I've sold this exact model. I get anywhere from $60 to $70 for these in the fall or winter time. This one also looked like unused. It had no dirt on it or anything, so for me that is an easy pickup. Hopefully profit $50 on that come the winter. And on this side of the appliance section here, I see an old GE, General Electric toaster oven that I do end up picking up too. I'm at Salvation Army now, and I find this bedwetting alarm for $2.99. I sold these all the time. Easy money. I should be able to get $20 to $30 for that, so I will for sure pick that up. Just looking on the baggy wall here at Salvation Army. Didn't really find much there. There's a new cart that came out, so I rushed over to check out the cart at Salvation Army. And on top I see this Timbuktu bicycle bag, and they wanted $2.99 for it. It goes for like $25 plus shipping. It's got a 100% sell-through rate. So I didn't know what it was at first. I had to Google Lens it. But it's something, a bag you put onto your bike. But Timbuktu is a great band to look out for. If you see Timbuktu, look it up. In the bag section at Salvation Army, I find another dog backpack, this K9 sports sack. They wanted $10 for it. And yeah, there was lots of people around, so I couldn't do better camera work. But I will show you guys all that I got in the haul after a couple days of thrifting. Got some pretty decent items. Alright guys, well it's been a busy couple days for me, and I went to 3 thrift stores and I found some items, some not too bad items, so we'll go through them here and hopefully they can help you in your reselling journey. Let's start here. For $10 I got this older Hainscraft by Gerber humidifier. This thing will sell closer to the fall or winter when, humidity becomes an issue. I've sold them before. I get $60 for them. Down here are some Waterpik flosser tips. Thrift store wanted $2 a piece for them. I see that there's a sold comp for $25 plus shipping. That should be good. Close to it, I also got this older Zest 3-bar deodorant bar for $3. It's new sealed. Believe it or not, old soap can sell for good money, so I'm hoping to get $20 for that. Down here at Salvation Army, I got this Babyless Pro, which is a good brand to look out for, Babyless. This was $12.99, paid up a bit for it. It's in great condition, tested it in store, it works. I'm hoping to get $40 on that. There are comparable pricing around the $40 range. I picked up this game again, this Moose. There's a Moose in the House card game for $1.99. It is complete in there, and they're going for about $15-20. Beside it is this Wet Stop alarm for $2.99 at Salvation Army. I've sold this wet alarm. This is a bedwetting alarm for children. I've sold it, maybe 10 times in the last year. It's great. I do not sell it on eBay. I sell it on Poshmark. Back here I bought for $7.99. I got at a thrift store this. It's from Argentina. It's some type of weird plush toy thingy. I have no idea if it was a good buy or not. I hesitated on it, but decided to give it a chance. There's really no price history on it. It's made in Argentina. I'm probably going to try for $50 plus shipping and see if anybody bites. Beside it for $1.99 is this Thierry Mugler case, leather case. I see that brand is like a very high-end brand. I've never sold this brand before. I decided to take a chance on it for $1.99. I have sold high-end perfume, just the bags, and they can go for like $20, $30, $40, $50 for just the case. So this one's in pretty good condition, and that brand seems to be really high end, so I picked it up. Just like this brand, Timbuktu is a brand you want to look out for. This was $3 at Salvation Army. It is a bike bag, so you attach it to your bike. I see it goes for $20 to $25, and it's got 100% sell-through rate. Over here is a Wiggles doll that I paid about $2 for, and I have no idea what I'm going to get for it. I haven't really found any information on it yet, but I should be able to get easily, you know, I'm hoping $20 plus shipping. Decided to try something new and buying a vintage GE, so General Electric toaster oven for $10. This thing, I looked at it over really well, tested it. It looks really clean in there. Like, I won't have to do any cleaning other than wipe down the grill and the top. And I see some are selling for, like, you know, they're listed for 100, but they're actually selling for maybe 70, 60. So I'm probably going to price this around $70 and see if it moves. Lastly, here is this. This is a good find for $10 at Salvation Army. I got this K9 sports sack, and it's in great condition. So again, this is another dog bag, and I think thrift stores don't know that they're actually dog bags, so they don't price them up. $10 is fair for this. I'm seeing comparable pricing anywhere from $40 to $70 on this item, so I'm probably going to price it around maybe $50 and see what happens. I had just sold one, and I got pretty good pricing for it. So not bad for a few days of out there at thrift stores. I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. If you can like and subscribe so I can continue growing my channel. And if you have any comments or tips for me, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there, guys.